Howard's Coin Finds on YouTube, Facebook, and eBay, and I've got $1,400 of $2 coins to check. So I did some $1 today, and I said I'd be back to do these. So I'm back. So quite a few to go through. A few rolls there. 28 all up the rolls, so let's get into it. There's no colours on the ends. I just dragged these four out. I picked them out of random spots. I got them just sitting there. I just picked them out of random. There. Picked them out of random spot. And, well, let's see what we got. I wonder if people collect error wrappers. It's run out of ink. We're running out. Anyway. Wisey, how you going, buddy? Yeah, there's a few there. Not as much as I had the other night, so 1700 and the 1800 and that 2800 that I had in one hit. Oh, look at blue. Now, red and green someone wants. Yeah, that's all right. 2016 Rio. 2 million. There's a set of 5 of them in the Paralympic, and they're all coloured. That's in really nice condition. Really, really nice. No paint gone there. Bit of a hit there, but what can you do? Yeah, anyway, lovely. It was a good start. Good start. I better put them so I don't accidentally. And a gold poppy, remembrance. They're 5.9 million, I think they are. 5.7, 5.8, 2012. Keep that. So my prediction for this, 12 colour coins. Or 12 commemorative colours. 12 commemorative coins. Oh, not 12 commemorative coins. So they could be the 3 non-colour. 2012, like that poppy, the 2016 changeover, and the 2018 Invictus. They're all in the commemoratives, and my average of 1 per 3 rolls includes those ones too. So we got another colour. It's 2, and that's another Olympics. That's the 2020, which was 21. It's dated 2020. That's the black ring, and the 2016. So Tokyo and Rio. Yeah, that's all right. That's 2. Both Woolies. No Canberra. So out of that, I don't know. If I said 12, yeah, again 7 Woolies, 2 or 3 non-colour, and hopefully 2 or 3 Canberra. But at the moment, my Canberras are coming out at 1 per $800 for a Canberra. The Woolies are coming out at about 1 to $65, $70. So they're filling, they're the fillers, they're the common fodder, I call it. And I'm not worried about anything else unless I see a 12, an 11 Elder or 2019. But if I don't, I'm not fussed. Rim cuts, yeah, if I see them, I'll take them out. Lamination floors, no. And then something real decent in an hour. Yeah, so I've had me tea. I thought I'll got to get into these and do them quickly. There's another one, 2012. That's 2. I'll predict 3. non-colour. I've got 2 already, so could be more. Oh, there's a Possum Magic. And that's, I don't know, Happy Hush or Going Invisible Hush or something. It's Hush. So there's 3 in the Possum Magic to collect. Yeah. So that's alright. They're 2 million each as well. Did I say what year? That was the 2018? 2017. Another Woolies. Oh, there's zap out. Nothing there. And nothing there. Yeah, I was tossing up do these tomorrow or today. I thought, no, I'll do them now and rest day tomorrow. None. Take the day off. No social media at all. No Facebook. No, well, unless I go on early. But just a rest day from everything. I'm not flipping them if they're rotated. My fingers are killing me underneath the nail. Henry the Octopus, so I want a few of him. He's the harder one at the moment for me to get. There's the wheels. There's 4 of them to get. Wags the Dog, Henry the Octopus, Captain Feathersword, which I've been getting heaps of, and Dorothy the Dinosaur. But he's the one that I haven't been getting many of. So that'll make another set, pretty sure, with him. Because I got lots of 3s. I got a couple. 2021 Henry, and there were four $2 and 2 $1 for the Wiggles, and the $1 weren't circulation. There'll be only 300,000-400,000 on them. Actually, I might even have the 300,000 now. The Wiggles, the lowest one of all the $1 specials in the Woolies packs. The Wiggles is the lowest at 300,000. Excuse me. And they weren't meant for circulation, obviously. The $2 went out in the till, but the $1 were only in the packs. Zapping along, 4th one already. Geez, I'm losing my voice, sorry. I was going to push that a bit further so you can hear me probably a bit better. But I've got problems with the ears too, so that's affected my speech as well. Got an earache a lot of the time, or it's that buzzing, you know, and an earache. Anyway, Western Suburbs mumble voice, mate, that's what it is. It doesn't matter, as long as you can understand where the errors are or what I'm below mint sort of stuff to get. If you're not, just ask again. And if you're over to there saying hello and I don't see you, it's when I turn to the left and read the chat. Otherwise, I'm looking straight ahead and the chat is that way on the screen and I can't look left and down here. So I get over to there when I can. Oh, I say anyone that's turned up, hello. Anyone that had to go at the same time, bye-bye. But I'll just, it'll be a couple of minutes. If I'm in the zone, it could be 10 minutes before I look over. But I am here to show you the coins, to have a chat when I can, but I'm here for showing the coins, let's face it. That's what it's all about. And a chat, but it's the coins. Dorothy, there you go. That's another one, the wheels. So they go together. There's the Wags and Captain Feathersword, and I've been getting the Captain Feathersword every time, every noodle. But so far we've got just all Woolies colour, no Canberra colour, got the Canberra non-colour, the poppy, gold poppies. Oh, there's that out. Nothing, not even any rim cuts. But they're hard anyway, 1 and 2, 3, 4,000 for the last, I don't know, 16, 17,000, now 18,000 in the last week and a half, 2 weeks to 2 weeks today. Be more than that because it was the week before and I did 4,000, so it'd be up around 21,000 in 2 weeks that I've checked. And rim cuds, I've got 4 out of that, so 1 in 5,000 or something. That's what they're working out at. I thought they were a lot common than that, but they don't seem to be. There's nothing in. I mean, nothing. There was those 4 that I picked out. Oh, that was the 5th one. But anyway, there's stuff in those ones, so we'll see what. There's one just hit me on the foot there. Flip, 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 flip. Flipper. No errors, not even lamination flaws. The only thing I saw, I think, was in the first roll, there was a big scratch across one. Looked like a lamination flaw, but it wasn't, it's a scratch. Other than that, I haven't seen hair or side of a lamb flaw. Maybe there's a lot more collectors now than I thought there were. It all looks like something. Anyway. As long as you can see them. Julie, how you going? Yeah, so nothing. Just randomly pick from anywhere. I was going to crack them open because that's the easiest way. Well, this isn't too bad, but if I do it this way, I can pull them apart and show them in some sort of water anyway. Oh, this chair's squeaking again, the rotten thing. Sounds like a couple of hamsters going at it. Not that I know what a couple of hamsters going at it would sound like. I suppose like this. Stupid bloody chair. It's still going. It's annoying the hell out of me. Because I'm sitting on the edge of it. Yeah, it's a computer chair, whatever you want to call them. Business chair, stuffy thing. Maybe if I sit into it a bit harder, might stop it. Oh, that did. That's it on the edge of them. Anyhow, so I'm not pointing out the varieties and things here. Yeah, I'm not doing it because I'll be here or not. With these, it's just the colour and any jump out stuff with the low mint. I shouldn't do that. Should stay to how I was doing it. Well, I can actually zoom up a bit closer. I don't want to go too close so you can see them. The back ones too. As I flip them, turn them, flip it, turn it, rub it up and down. And nothing there. And that's still too close, isn't That might be alright. Sleeves getting in the way. Oh, I'll take one from the back row, see what's going on. We haven't had any improvement. The last, what, this is the 4th roll since the last dollar, I think? It is. Come on, it's all good. It's all good. Been raining all day in Sydney. Yeah, that's crap weather, eh? Not here in Melbourne. We've had predicted rain, but it's been a really nice day all day. It's cold, a bit chilly, but nice, good golf day. Especially if you're a hacker and get all hot and bothered and sweaty when you're playing. Today's a perfect day for playing golf. It kept you cool. Nothing, no errors, nothing. Take one over there, see what's going on. I'm just doing random picks. I'll show you. Oh, I better get it. Unless it's a colour. No. Yeah, I've just been doing random picks. I'll show you. But so, taking a chance whichever place. Who knows? Doesn't really matter, but could hit something before if I took it in order. There's the U, AUS. These can be tilted just a minor bit. Just about that much from there to there. That's all. Like 3-5 degrees. Anyway, they're the 2022 Commonwealth Games. Woolies. There's the AUS. Pack of 3 $2 and 4 $1 was in the pack. And of course, all the $1 in all the Woolies packs weren't out for circulation. They were in the packs only. And like I said, they're all very low mintage. The Wiggles is the lowest at 300,000. Then Mr. Squiggles, 365, and then Possum Magic at 450. Here they are, Possum Magic, 400. 400 Possum Magic, 365 the Wiggles, $1, the Mr. Squiggle, $1, and 300,000 the Wiggles, $1. Yeah, nothing there. I like it when I don't have to turn over too many of them, do a good flip. Take one in the middle, come here. Yeah, we were supposed to get rain, but it turned out, like I said, it was an alright day. It was just a nice cool breeze. I put the big fan on, just the fan from the evaporative cooler on the roof, just the fan though, and just blew out the whole house with just fresh air from outside. Give it a good spring clean. somewhere. I don't know where it went. I thought it went in the bin, but look what I found in the bin. One of my 50 cents. Wouldn't want to be snake eyes. How's that? I thought that had dropped in there. I don't know where it's gone. Anyway, I'll find it later. Wouldn't want to be a pocket or something, would it? I just turned these, didn't I? Pretty sure. Did I flip these already? Damn, I hate that. I was put off. So I've got no choice. I have to flip them again. If you're not sure, don't. You've got to flip them. It'd be crazy not to, in case there's something in it. Yeah, well, things are going a bit dry, eh? Peter Butterworth, there you go, buddy. Cut the lawn, eh? Cut that lawn. Got your ham and cheese sandwich for lunch for doing it. Or a tuna sandwich. Alright. Yeah, not much choppies. That wasn't a bad flip. 2. That's a lot to turn. That's alright. The less the better. Just nothing going on. Pretty boring coins, eh? The $2 if you're not getting colour. And you've already got the variety. The 99 and 2001. And you've got some rim cuts and you've got a lamination floor. And if you're real lucky, I mean extremely lucky, you've got a die crack, then you're going to be looking for colour. It's going to take you ages. Another remembrance, that's 3 now. That's the 3 non-colour I said. Could be any combination of those 3 I said. 1 or combo. Oh look, we got Wags the dog now. We're on a roll. And I've been getting Captain Feathersword every time. So I expect to get him. I expect to get him and make a set. So we just need the red one, Captain Feathersword, and we'll have a set. So I've been getting him, anyone that's been on with me watching, we'll see how many I got, but quite a few. Probably got 10 or 12 of him out of that 20,000 anyway. Yeah, easy. Well, not easy, it would be around that. Oh, you had the Guernsey, yeah, the Gurney. You got Guernsey there, not the Guernsey, the Gurney. Be a bit hot for a Guernsey up there, wouldn't it? Nice woolly Guernsey. But yeah, so you had to go and do the old heavy duty water mover, or using the steam cleaner. He's been clean, he's been doing that, and he's and then how you going, buddy? Yeah, he's been doing that. Well, he's cutting the lawn that this morning he's supposed to, but I was on here doing the $1. But I didn't know he had to go and scrub the paths too, get the old gurney out. Yeah, and you got no coins, so you have to watch me. Oh, what a pity. I thought you would. Oh, well, you would have watched if you had coins anyway. Keep you company while you're noodling yours. Oh, there's the blue ring. They should have put an octopus on there, shouldn't they? Instead of the kangaroo. Blue ring octopus. Anyway. Yeah, that's the 2020 Olympics. So we got the blue and the black. And then you got the Fuji red, and then you got the Eternal Flame and the team green. Woolies again, not one Canberra colour yet. No Canberra colours. 1 per 900. Well, I had one lot of 1 per 700 out of 2,800. And then 1 per 900. No, 1 per 700 out of that 10,500. It was 696 per Canberra. And out of the 2,800, it was 925 per Canberra. Only got 3 out of 2,800. Yeah, so I said I predict 2 if I'm lucky, 3 if I'm real lucky. 1, well, thank you stars, I suppose. None, just expect it. Just expect it. So if you don't expect Canberras, when you find one, you'll be over the moon because you actually found one. No matter what it is, it's nearly at that point now because there's a lot of them I wouldn't, not really overly fussed. But I think the way things are going, I'm going to be over the moon with any Canberra I find from now on. Jobby, I see your name come up. How you going, buddy? Michael, how are you? Things are crook and tell a rook, eh? Thank God for Woolies. I think they should do an ad, thank God for Woolies, and just show coins that they put out. Keeping the nation interested in a hobby. Where are we at? So as of December the 26th, there was 52 colour coins out in circulation from 2012, and they've got to be nearly half and half. I wouldn't be surprised. Woolies is probably up, you know. Yeah, I'd say there's probably 32, 33 Woolies to 29 or 30. No. 56, 26 and 30, yeah. 26 and 30, 26 Canberra, 30 Woolies, something like that anyway. That's what it was. I don't think we've had any releases this year, so no. So that would still be standing at 52 colour coins to find. If you want the full set of Woolies and Canberra, 52 of them. And it costs you $104 if you could find them all. If you wasn't, it'll cost you probably if you could find every one of them bar the poppy, $400. You'd have to buy the poppy, and maybe the rest $200 or something like that. $150. But if you find them yourself, anyway, it'd be well, $102 plus whatever the poppy is. So maybe about $250. But you've got to find all the other ones. Good luck on them. Anyway, I'm dawdling there. Yeah. I'm going to put the pace on. Speedy Gonzalez, here we come. Yep, that's real speedy. Rip this one. Roll it and roll it some more. Here comes one. Where there is one, there'll be more. 2017, lest we forget, 3.9 million, but 4 million. When I find this one, I find this one. But when I find the Rosemary one, this 2017 Remembrance, when I find that one, I swear, I'll get one of these. And they got nothing to do with each other. Yeah, but not where they were minted. And yet I find them in a roll, I find them together. Maybe not in the same roll. But in real weird, that is. That's in lovely condition. Someone wanted that. Anyway, there's one of the people that wants color coins, and pick this one. I'll replace what I've got in there with this one because this is the best. That's beautiful. So I'll replace it, whatever's in there, and I'll give you that one. So that's the first Canberra one anyway. First Canberra, and what have we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. That was in 10, and I had 28. So 18 rolls it's taken me, including this one. 19 rolls it's taken me to find one Canberra. So that's what, 850. Anyway, there you go. Between $700 to $900, anywhere there for one Canberra. But that's what it is at the moment. But if I find more, they can bring it down. Anyway, we'll chug along. Still got another 9 to look through. I do want to watch some TV. Don't even know what's on. Let me take it from up here. It's good having them in front there, and I'm just taking them randomly from, I'll give you an update to the random. Look, that's where they are now. So there was 14 at the top and 14 at the bottom. So anyway, seems all right doing it like that, because yeah, doesn't really matter how you do it, but anyway, it seems a bit more fun. I can show you them anyway. See my crazy little pattern. It was just random. Nothing, no errors. The sleeves coming down. No errors. There might be minute stuff on there, like built up. I don't think so. They don't get it. They're pretty tough. Gary McEwen, hello. I'm just looking over now since a while, so please understand. I'm not looking over there. I've gone back to these. I'm in a bit of a rush to get them done. That way, you never know. I could do them real quick. Be amazing. Nothing. Let's go that one right at the end. top row, far right side, first one on the right. Top. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do the bottom far right corner. The very first one on the start at the bottom and the first one at the top. I just did. So see if I pick the first one first on the top and bottom, if there was something that would jump out. Change of fate, change picking things, you know, all that sort of stuff. Butterfly effect. Rose, Rose, where are you? There you are. You nearly missed me, but you haven't. You're here. And no one can miss me anyway, because my ugly dial, oh, well, not me dial, it's not on there, but my voice can be replayed many times over. I could send you to sleep at night. Maybe I'll do some one that, you know, there's talk books. Do a horror. Got a couple of horrors still around here. Red Rose or something, that's pretty good, but I think that's massive. 2 books, I think. Oh, I'm not looking up in my screen. Nothing there anyway. That's a bit weird. It's sticky, it's glue on it. Well, that didn't work. First one's top and bottom. This is down the bottom. Second from the end. Oh, there's a black Olympic sitting there. 2020 Tokyo Games Passion. So that's the second one we got it then. It's in better nick though. And it's that golden, it's got that gold colour through it again. Bit lighter on the black one, and same as the other black one I got. It's a little bit lighter, the gold. But it is, you can see the difference with them. That's the blue. You can see a little bit of silver there. So that's a black. And believe it or not, the black one is the one I'm missing for a full set of those, well, metal composition, different gold and silver dots through it, wherever they are, but that's what I need for the set. I thought it was the green one, the team one, but it wasn't. It was the black one, and now I've got one. And that's coming out of different banks and different rolls, and, well, I don't know. I've got, that makes like 18 of them now. And they're all gold is gold, and they've got silver spotting and streaking right through both sides on them, just like metal composition. The tin and the zinc is showing, the aluminium and the zinc is showing through, and just not mixed properly. Got punched out from the edges of a sheet that where they trim it off, not use it, because everything goes to the edges of the sheets when they're rolled. You know, all the slurry, everything. So you know, there'd be a cut-off point that they don't use. They know that those edges are just don't touch. They'd have to be. They wouldn't make them perfect every single time. Not without some non-mix going to the sides. Anyhow, if it is, that's the most I've ever had. I've only found ones of each denomination. In that, well, 3 10s, 2 20s, 2 5s, 1 $1, and and I think $2, and now I've got what 17 or 18 of them. So that's amazing. Anyway, and you can see none of these are like that. I'm not pulling out any others, just them, just the 2020 Olympic ones. Really weird. Or I'm just real lucky, because if it's metal composition, that's extremely rare. Try looking it up. It's that rare. There's hardly anything to find that information and all that on them. You wouldn't believe how long it took me. And I challenge anyone, go and have a look and look up metal composition where it's the wrong mix, and you'll get every other type of metal problem, everything. But as for, and the majority of what you'll get is a different planchet that's been minted on a different planchet for metal floors, metal composition errors. But as for it hasn't been mixed properly, and the metals are showing through that shouldn't be, yeah, go try looking that up. It's like no one's ever had it or seen it before. It's really amazing. There's hardly nothing on it. I'd have the most on there for anybody that's got it, because they just don't have it. The last time I had a couple for sale, I looked worldwide. There was not one single coin in the whole world that I could find on any platform for sale that was a metal composition floor. I had the only ones, and that was the 10-cent pieces, 2 of them. Yeah. So anyway, it's like, yeah, people aren't taking notice of that. So we got the 2020 Paralympics to go with the black and the black and blue. And this one is also, there it is, look, here it is on this one. It's all silver, all through here. And it's as gold as gold. So it's the same as that, but at a different degree of it with the gold. And it just depends how much it's saturated with this silver through it. It's right through on the edges, which means if it's a metal composition floor, because it hasn't been mixed right, every single one I've had, it'll be both sides and on the edge, because you got to look through there. There's a swirls going on through this, through here and here, because it hasn't mixed. And that's what I'm saying. It's ticking the boxes for it, and it's got all these patches of silver, and it's as gold as gold. It's just totally different altogether. That lizard is silver in there, believe it or not. That's amazing. Let me have a look. Not silver. It's more or less the correct color. That's why it looks different. That looks more or less the correct color in a way, with silver toning. It's like it's got a coating over the top of silver. Anyway, weird as, but I've seen them, and I don't want to call it because it's just too unbelievable to even think that I could have the amount I've got when I've only had 10 in 25 years, and I've got 18 in 2 weeks. That's just, crazy. But they are looking exactly the same as the ones I had. They tick every box. That silver is under the paint on a couple of the Fujis. That's what I got the most of. I got 13 of them or something. And it's under the paint. Now, to get under the paint, if it's under there and the paint's not affected at all, if you notice, no effect. So if any spillages, any acid, the paint ain't going to be there. It's not that. So, I'm stumped other than thinking what I'm thinking it is. And that black one gives me a full set of them. And if it is metal composition floor, I've got a full set all 5 colours and the Paralympic with that metal composition floor, if it is what it is. That's amazing. I'll have a full set. Yeah, so pretty good. I'm just looking over here because I'm waffling like crazy. Yeah, Jobby, that's it, buddy. So if I get a Coro, you're going to look like a burnt marshmallow. Gary found a way around putting the word in there. Good, but not good. Don't abuse it. Yeah, Wisey does it. Yeah, I don't know, whatever he's checking and stuff, comes back from the Cactus Club probably and gets a rotate 2006 50 cents. Yeah, you know, Wisey, I'll tell you this much, buddy, because I ain't gonna say it. I'll let Christine say it, tell you if she wants to tell you. But ask Christine what she got offered for her 2006, or it was Michael's, I think, 2006 10 cents. I'm pretty sure it was the 2006 10 cents, not a 2016, but a 2006. Ask her how much she got offered for that. And you might be seeing dollar signs with your 50 cent piece that you got there, mate. Big dollar signs. You might be pleasantly surprised at what that's worth. Yeah, anyway, we're getting down. I've got 2 rolls on the bottom, 3 rolls at the top. I'm going to take one from the top. The very last roll this would be on the top, which, yeah, I would have taken all the bottom, so you could say this would have been the very last roll if I'd taken them from right to left and the bottom, then the top. So we'll see if Poppy, Mr. Poppy, Mr. Coro, a Coro Poppy in the one roll, and that'd have to go down in history, wouldn't it, as one of the best roll finds. A double, or 2 poppies, or 2 coronations. But no errors. It's, you know, like the 5 cents, they're pretty good. You get your little offsets or whatever, but they're pretty good overall, it seems. There's not much errors going on with them at all. Probably at the moment in my books, they're probably the least error coin there is the $2, because every other denomination I normally find a few, but not in these. There's 2012, just under 6 mil, but it's 11 and the 19 if you're after the lowest mints, 1.8 and 2.1 for them in the year order. That is. All right. But then the 3 rolls after this, I'm going to crack an hour. The girl with the blue beanie is in town. Hello. Oh no! I'm looking at. Oh, look at it! Oh, look! Here's a coin. Here's Fuji. It might be that goldy colour. Oh man. That's what happens. Oh, look what else is there. Fire. Oh, I was reading Blue Beanie's chat. Say hello. And of course my little thing here's moved and I've dropped half on the floor. Good on you. Thanks. The 2001 rotates 30 degrees on the 50 cents. Is it, Gary? It seems to be a common denominator, doesn't it? 30 degrees. Well, the 50 cents, yeah, that's pretty obvious. It's at one notch. But it compares with the 99 $1, which is 30 degrees. There you go. So throw them to the floor, Centurion, eh? Jeez. So we've got the firefighters. Another one. Yep, we're done with those ones. So the person wanted them. Probably said already who it was, but I don't want to say it out loud. And another, there's the Fuji's, got all the silver through it. Oh, have I got two Fuji's there? Or was that the other Fuji? Where'd that come from? Was that in there, or did I have that before over here? I don't think I had a Fuji, did I? Anyway, that one's right. But this one is the gold one with all this silver going through. And that's not worn off. You can rub this down as much as you want. You won't see silver in there. You can't get silver from there. It's on top of that A without even being rubbed on there. So that's not rubbed, it's just how it's probably been touched by something and made it look like that. But it's just, and there's no effect on the colour on any of them. And look through here, which is what I expect with metal composition. The whole thing's not mixed properly. It's on this side as well. Got that bit of rainbow and going through, that happens on them. It's on all of them, and they're Willy Wonka gold ticket gold. They're not even this, see, it's really nice, new. But none of them come up like that. They're Nordic gold sort of thing. This is proper gold, 24 carat looking gold. It's not plated because you can't. A dip and that before you plate it, and the colour wouldn't handle it, it'd be gone. It goes in acid beforehand. So I don't know. I just could be real lucky and have a set of metal composition for Olympic coins, all 6 of them. Yeah, so firefighters, 2 mil, beautiful. And well, another one, Fuji, 2020 Olympics. Excuse me. So that makes 2 Canberra. I predicted 2, and if I was real lucky, well, I predicted 2 if I was lucky, and if I was extremely lucky, 3, and any more than that was, you know, buy a Tats Lotto ticket. But they're definitely $1 to $800 to $900 now for Canberras. They're really hard to find. But some areas might have a boom because it's only averages, and then you might have nothing for 6 months. And then do your averages. Don't do them after the next noodle and say, oh yeah, I got 5 Canberras. No. Do it after 12 months and see what your average is. Because you got to do it over a long period, not just one time in, or you know, you get a good hit in one and that's it. The average doesn't apply, because it does. All right, we're down to nitty gritties. Peter J, how you going? Oh, these glasses are squashing my nose. I think that's half the reason with me talking too, is I'm getting a squashed nose. Yeah, yeah. So you're getting nothing too, Beanie. Blue beanie girl. So yeah, it seems to be all over. I think you know, you could say your TikToks and whatever has just got some people out there that obviously might have a lot of cash that can just keep and put thousands, tens of thousands, you know, maybe some young people, and they're just taking them all out because they can actually afford to. And at the end of the day, if they're listening to me and taking my advice and doing it, good on you, because you're saving money. And if you have to go and spend them, you haven't lost nothing. That's all you've done is saved up your cash to buy your house. So, and out of it, you might find some nice ones that you could sell, Coros, Poppy, Flanders, you know, the Lest We Forget Anzacs 2015, and the Remembrance 2014, yeah, and a few others there, and make some money on the side to help you out as well. So you can't lose anything. You can only gain. If you're not buying them, if you're searching them, you can't lose. You can't lose on them. Maybe your time, a bit of petrol, whatever, you know. But if you don't, you can't lose the face value all the time, and you'll be saving your money. And if you find some Coros in that, well, you know, you're up $70 straight off the mark. And yeah, so you know, it's good. It's good fun. You can save money. You know, that 10,400 I did, I ended up with the coins I kept was $284. Just like that in 6 days. I got 284 saved up there, not with the coins there. Anyway, just a point that you can accumulate quite a lot, and if you can afford to not worry about taking them back and just keep stacking them up, you can save lots of money, and then one day you go and put them in the bank, and that's it. You start again and save some more money and get some more good coins. It's just perpetual. It's like that. It's the way it's turning, as long as you keep looking. So that's the 2018 Invictus. That's the other non-colour, and that's the only one of the three that I'm interested in. They reduced these down to 2.5 million from 5.4 million. So anyone that's still got your 5.4 million, you need to recheck. They cut that in half. What a drastic chop. 2 million they knocked off it. So that's why they're hard to find. I knew they were hard to find. So that makes 4 non-colour. I predicted 3. And that one's the harder out of the 3 to find by far. And the only one I'm interested in because of that very fact. Yeah, I've had, that makes, I think, only 3. That might be 4 in 20,000. And I could be overstating, it might be only 3 in $20,000 now over the last, 10 days, 11 days. So that's to show you how. And as for the changeovers, I've had, 12 of them or something. The Poppy, I've had about 15 of them. And only, I'm pretty sure it's only 3, but I'll say 4. Pretty conservative, non-conservative. So yeah, they're pretty hard, those ones. They're fine. I haven't looked over to the left, anyone waffling. If anyone's turned up, hello. I said hello to Peter, yes. Noodle 6 times $2 rolls last night for Zippo. Yeah. What's that? 300. Yeah. That's what I say. If you can afford to, 600, you know, is what I say. If you can, minimum, because that way, if you're lucky, you can get one in the average of 1 per 3 rolls. You should end up with 4, but it could be any combination of anything. But if it's on one of those runs I've had a million times, just like Peter there, you could end up with none. So I always had that with the 4 and 450 lots that I got, you see. So I figured from having none from them all the time that I'd make it 600, and that actually increased it to finding them. So that's the minimum that I find, that I recommend to find one, to find one Woolies one. Yeah, you know, $800 to $900 for a Canberra right now. So yeah, it's getting expensive to look at your $2 coins. And frustrating too, as I said the other night. It's more getting frustrating for people, I think, to look through them because they're pretty boring. Let's face it, they are pretty boring. They're not doing nothing for me. I'm just looking for the colour. Other than that, no, the low mint, the varieties, there's no errors to find. They're gone. There's no lamb flaws. There's nothing going on except for the colour. And there's nothing going on here even with that. Got one roll to go. And I got me 2 Canberras anyway, which I was hoping for, so I got them. And 2 good ones too, so that's alright too. So that's the other thing. I'll predict 2 Canberras. If I'm real lucky, 3, I said, but I said also they might not even be the ones you want or desire, you know. There's some that, they're all nice, all good. Never knock the designs back, but there's some I'm just not fussed about. But now, because I can't even find them, I think I might have to be fussed about all of them. It's really weird. But I just put it down to these other social medias, but the youngies definitely got to be taking them out, and as I said, it's good they'll be saving anyway, but they're taking it away from all of us if they're not really doing anything with them. They're not collecting them or even selling them or anything, they're just putting them away. Man, if they're young, you might not see them again for 20, 30 years if they can afford to just keep sitting them there. That can happen. Last ones anyway. Last roll call. And geez, an hour for 1400. 28 rolls. 700 coins. And come on, give us something. Bit of sticky. Come on. That's a 13. That's a 13 there. I'm going to leave it. It's a 13. Now I got a coronation in the second last roll last week in 1800 or 1700. Second last roll. There's a 13. You're a dog. Yep. It's a real dog's act that had me going. Anyway, nothing. There's no errors there. And we'll see if we can find any rim cut error or by a million to one chance a die crack. Even a lamination flaw isn't turning up. I mean, literally zip, nothing in there. Nothing. And I don't know, they're 11. I haven't picked up any 19s. Saw a couple of 12s, but no 11s. But like I said, I wasn't looking hard. I wasn't fussed. It's all about the colour. So let's see, that's it. Let's see what we got out of that. So I predicted 2 Canberra colour. I said 13 colour. 12, it's all, you know, I pick a, it's always, no, I said 12 on it because it's a bit lower. 11, 12. So 11, 12 commemoratives. Out of that, I said 3 non-colour. Well, I've got 4. So that leaves 8. 2 Canberras I predicted, which I got. That leaves 6 for 6 Woolies. And my prediction on the Woolies is always double. So I haven't counted these up, but every time lately I've been getting these right, or just off by 1. So it's absolutely consistent, my average, what I'm saying it is. And it is, it's consistent. 1400, 700 each. There you go. The 10,500, 700 per Canberra. The 2,800 I did, it was $925 per Canberra because I only got 3. So it holds up anyway. 1 per 3 rolls on average is what I'm saying. It doesn't mean you're going to get it. You could go a year without it, and then every year that it works out that it's 1 in 2 rolls, and at the end of that year it works out from the year before and that year together that it was 1 in 3 rolls. But it's an average, and it's over a long time. I'm talking, I'm not showing, so put these up there. There's better, isn't it? Bit better. If I move them across, I should be able to zap up a little bit more. Come on. Oh, yeah, there we go. I'll get that in. So we got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. And now I ended up with 3, 6, 9, 12. And I predicted, 7. So 5 over. But it's nearly been double. Every time I said 7 or 8 or 9, I've actually had double that and a couple more. So I had 28 the other night. And what I have, 24 of them were Woolies. And now that 10,500, I had 112 colour and 97 of them were Woolworths. There's only 15 Canberra. That's colour ones, not non-colour. And he's only number 4 in 20,000 for possibly 5 or 3. Really hard, that one. That's only the 3rd one as well. 4th one now in 20,000. So this is for me, 1 per. And the figures don't lie because you guys have been watching. I've got all the figures of all the, and I'm doing them in, well, this one 1,400, 16, 17, and 1,800 lots, and then a 2,800 lot. And this is what's happening. There's no doubt it's consistent, absolutely consistent. So very nice. The blue one is in very nice condition, and that blue and black, there's a toss-up between which one's the harder. I used to point towards the blue, but now, well, they're probably even, those two. But so there's a red and yellow someone wants, and I can't find that. No, red and green, so they must be even harder because I haven't found any. So that one's nice, like that one. Possum Magic, definitely. The Wiggles, yeah, because I've got, I'm getting sets of them now, so I'm happy with them. The Olympics, these ones are standard, I got them. It's these gold with the silver trimmings going through them. I'm just blown away. And that black one, I needed that. That's a full set now. I've got the blue, the black, the Fuji, the Flame, the Team, and I've got the Paralympic, which is another one there. It's all silver there. That's silver across, and that I can see it. It's got that whole center is like a silver mirror background. So it copped it all in the middle. I thought it was standard, the right colour, but it's not. It's silver. Anyway, I got a full set of them, and whether they are or not, I don't know, but they're pretty cool because they're together and it's something to talk about. They're a talking point, I tell you. Absolutely. I like the blue ring. Yeah, I do too, but it is a really stunning coin with the blue on it. That was a great design that year, I have to say. The Rio ones, they're really nice. And I like that Invictus. That's really good. The pity they didn't colour it, but like the Woolies did with their Paralympic, that's a Canberra Invictus. Would have been nice with a little bit of colour on there, But it's a lovely coin anyway. Really well made, really nicely. They took care on that, and definitely with that Invictus games there when in the die. They definitely did, because they've cut it in there nice, and they all seem to be minted nicely, so it's like they did take a bit of care. And that Sydney always comes up nice, and that's not easy because it's very thin, small. And the date, and of course the design. So yeah, I think they took a bit of care in that one, a bit more than they normally do. I can just see it in there, the workmanship with it. Beautiful. So yeah, very nice. So yes, 2 million, 4 million, 2.5 million, 5.9 million, 2 million, 2 million, 2 million, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. All twos. All 2 mil, 2 million, 4, 2.5, and 5.9, I think they are 5.8, something. Oh well, they would. Would they know? Would the mint know? They'd have to. they, I'm sure they would have to know. Because they would have picked it out. They would have picked it up. And maybe they just don't care when they're like that and they let them out. I don't know. I've never had so many in my life, mate. You guys have watched me for the last couple of years. You know when I found those metal composition ones, I've done them. I've got the videos on them. So I got videos on them, you go and see. Yeah, and you know, if I just found one of them, I would have been going right on about it, which I am, that it is, because it's ticking all the boxes, and that paint's not affected, and I found the one, Fuji, with it under. It's in there. You can't get that if it's gone afterwards. It's impossible. And if it was anything gone on it, the paint would be wrecked. You can't turn something gold and that on there without doing something here. It just wouldn't look right. It just would not look right. That's dirty, so that's got nothing to do with the look on it. But yeah, they're just, and then this one, the other side, is the gold, but I'm telling you, it's got a silver blemish all the way through that. It's not that Nordic goldy colour. It's just a little bit diluted, you might say, on that side. But that side, it's... and this one, looking at it, it's just so weird to look down here because it's silver. That frilled neck lizard there in the centre is silver coated, mate, I'm telling you. It's bright as bright, like a mirror. It's not gold. Really weird. I like stuff like that anyway. Gets you thinking. That's how I've learnt stuff. You've got to look into it, you've got to check. But it's ticking all the boxes for me because I can't think of anything else. You know, when I found them that other night the first time, and I'm thinking spillage and that, but then they came out of different rolls. Then I've gone different banks because I've got the two banks, and I'm pulling them out in different nights, which means each day those banks get filled up. Every day they get new stuff in there. So the coins they rolled and put them in there today or yesterday, I don't think they'll be anywhere near to the ones that they put in there last week. Their hoppers are going to be going. So, it just keeps pointing to that it's a metal floor, that the blanks were punched out of a bit of non-linished, possibly non-linished, but even linishing wouldn't do it. That's not mixed right, so it wouldn't matter. Linished, not linished. It's punched out of the edging, or I don't know, could have been a whole sheet because all the colours that got done. So a whole sheet was like that, and they punched them out, and they've gone off to all the different colour, different dyes. For that's what I'm thinking. There have to be probably a whole sheet for it to be distributed through all the different designs. If it was just one edge or something, how did it get so many in all the different designs? That can't work. It's got to be absolute multiples of them, which means it could have been the end of a sheet. And I don't know how many blanks they can get out of a sheet. They could get thousands for all I know. I don't know how big the sheets are. And then where they're getting made too. I think Singapore was making the blanks for us. I think they were. They used to. Depends where they're getting them. Hong Kong, every year they change places where they're getting their blanks from. And then some years we make them. And we make them for other places. So that's how they all get mixed up with the wrong planchet being designs being minted on the wrong planchets. Because, sometimes England's making them, and we end up getting English planchets like that 2001 platypus that's on the English £2, and it's a bimetal, and they're out there. Bimetal 2001, 20 cents. English £2, and England was making our blanks. Was it England or Hong Kong? It might have been Hong Kong. And anyway, they've jumped across. Obviously, there was some left in the bottom of the hopper. they've mixed. That's usually what happens. The hopper's been emptied from, say, another country, and they haven't cleaned it out completely. There's a couple of blanks in the bottom there. And no one picked it up, maybe because of the size, and they went through. And so they're to look out for. They're worth, one of them, 10, 15 grand. I don't know, maybe more, maybe less. But you'd be rich anyway, that's for sure, if you found one of them. But they are out there, 2001 platypus, bimetallic. And if you want to see what they look like, just look at the English 2 pound. That's what they are. So anyways, I'm going. So things can happen anyway from if it's out of control overseas and stuff. Yeah, you know. But yes, it's so weird because it's all of it's all the colours. It's not just one. They all got it. How did they all get it? Even if I can't even think how a backyard job would even do this. They're not possible. It's not electroplated. It's not gold plated. It's the colours there. It's not damaged. It's minted perfectly. All of them. It's on both sides. It's running through the edges as well. I mean, and the colour's completely different, which would be absolutely consistent with not mixing the colours together correctly. You know. Red and blue, don't mix it fully. You'll see some red and blue and a bit of purple in there. You know, and this thing being silver, I can see it. That's just like a silver coin. It's amazing, and it's got aluminium and zinc in there. So, you know, anyway, I hope they are. Yeah, yeah, really good. I got capsules. I'll put them in capsules, make a and stuff, make them look good. Anyway, that's the stuff keeps me up at night. Got to know, got to get to the Sherlock Holmes. When I get to the Sherlock Holmes, that's whenever I say that, that means I've got to the end of the line, and no matter what the answer is, it is the answer, whether people out there like it or not, as to coming up with it. But that's as true as when you've crossed everything out and you've checked everything possibly, and it's down to the Sherlock Holmes. That is it. Whatever it is what it is, and nothing's going to change it. No matter how many want to try and change or whatever, you can't poke sticks at it, because everything doesn't. The sticks break because all the boxes just keep getting ticked and ticked and ticked all the time. And they just look that there being silver in that center there and over, yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go. That was pretty quick. I haven't been talking to everyone. If anyone's been in and I haven't said hello, of course, because I don't get to look over here till now because I'm waffling. Yeah, I've never watched TikTok. I've just heard. I don't watch. That's banned from me anyway. I don't watch it. I don't want nothing to do with those makers and that. And so I don't know any. I just heard that it's crazy on there, and so I figured they're all young people and influencers on there. So I figured they're all grabbing them and taking them out. And if they're doing well, that means that they don't have to go and put them back in. They can keep them forever and put them in a jar and show their friends they got a jar full of 1,000 colour coins, and because they can, and they'll never come out. And if they all do that, we are going to be at this 1 per 900, and between 7 and 900, saturated with Woolies because they probably don't want them too much, which looks like what's going on, and they don't want those either. But if they're watching me, they'll know the other one to keep, and some of the other ones, that's for sure. But I think that's what's going on. What? Hard to even get coins where Wisey is. Had to go on the road trip all day, multiple banks to get enough coins to look through. And he did 150 Ks on Tuesday. Holy moly. Man, that's dedication, isn't it? Holy moly. That's dedication, mate. Gary seems to have better luck when his wife gets the coins from the bank from him. Hey, superstition in this and the lottery, it's a lottery. They go together hand in hand, mate, believe me. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm all about, yeah, somebody else get them for you, change your luck, all that. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Because if you find something, well, you're going to be over the moon with your wife. It was her good luck. And if you went and got them and found them, it was still there. So, yeah, you would never know, in other words, whether it truly is good luck when somebody else gets things for you or that it was just would have been anyway. But I definitely believe in, yeah, change of luck, get people to do things, yeah, for sure. But yeah, anything that helps out and keeps you going for the next one, next lot of noodle. What? Thanks again. How it's watch this space for the mystery. What mystery is that? Oh, yeah, I'm lost now. Anyway, she's not everyone. She's off clubbing. Yeah. Yep, the retirement club. Yeah, say hello, Michael, Julie, Peter, Gary, Wisey, Joe. Did Joe only just come in, or did you come in before Joe? I hope I said that. Hello, hello, Joe. Anyway, you guys have all been in here. You know that I say hello. Jobby, hello. I said hello, Jobby. Yeah. Anyway, if I missed anyone, you know, I'll say hello when I get to see that you're here. Okay, Julie, no worries. Yep. Get the email. Cool. Oh, right. Yeah. I can. Oh, all right. I've got. I think I got 9 coins so far. 7 or 9 so far. Anyway, I'll type it back and tell you. I'm reading it, but I can't type it back. Yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I got 7 there. Yeah, well, there's 2 fireys in the black. There's 1 honeybee, and then I don't know whatever the other 5 were that originally. Oh, the Flanders. That's it. Yeah. Oh, Gamadi coins and beatments. There you go, buddy. Jeez, you know the last time that you left a comment. That's about 3 years ago, 2.5 years. I started putting my very first videos up again. Hope you're doing well. You're going along good anyway, hey? Doing very well. You and PJs. I should have stuck to it back when I started, in 2014, but I didn't. I dropped off there. Bob Wojciechowski. What a top guy to turn up at this time, mate. I can't do it now, but I've got a mail call coming from you. Thank you very much. I did mention it the other night. I picked this up on Thursday, and I did mention it. Oh, it's all right with the address there, I think. Sorry, buddy. I thought I had it all covered. Where is that? Oh, it's just there. Yeah, so thanks very much. You said you was going to. And just like now, I think you dropped in, said hello, and then I think you said, I'm going to send something, and then you were gone. You were like, drop in, dropped out. And I did say thank you very much if you did send something, and you did. You always miss these, do you? Oh, Purple Penny, yeah, I don't watch him, mate, either. I don't. I don't really watch anyone that's really doing the same, and only we're all telling each other the same thing, I suppose. I watch in the backgrounds on yours and PJ's and a few. I'm the ghost that walks in the background. I don't comment and everything. Yeah, Bob's the same. Like he's looking around. I look around too, and watch what's going on there. But yeah, we pretty much telling everyone the same things, aren't we? Trying to help out, do the right thing. But yes, been around a little while. But besides that, but really good you dropped in, buddy, because like I said, Ivan, mate, we'd be the same anyway, I know. I know you more than me, because you were dropping in on me when, I don't know when it was back, anyway, a few years ago, when I started hammering it up again. And you were there backing me up, you were coming in all the time. So much appreciated. Oh, you stopped noodling, did you? Yeah, it's not different, buddy. We were doing all the same stuff, let's face it, we all were. You're doing banknotes and stuff, but we're basically doing the same thing. Same coins, same notes. It hasn't changed, eh? I don't think anything's changed, really. Still trying to find, well, all the same ones, and they just keep getting added on each year. They let out the new stuff, but it's basically since my start 99, I'm still finding those ones and some of the newy ones. But anyway, it's all good. It's all good stuff, finding some nice coins and to show everybody what's going on. Feeling, but yeah, so anyway, Bob, I much appreciated that. Really top stuff. Yeah, that's right, we're all doing the same. I was checking all your stuff out at the start too. Same as PJ's, we're all doing the same thing, mate. I know we were. There wasn't much else we could do anyway. I don't think there is, unless I drop back over to my pre-decimals, doing all my pre-decimals. But yeah, it's like Groundhog Day in a way, isn't it? But it's good though. It's good Groundhog Day because you forget to find stuff. That helps big time. And Bob, yeah, you said you would, you did. I much appreciated. I'm really embarrassed. I'm not even going to show that postage. That makes it even more special, buddy. You know, I felt really bad when I saw that. But yeah, when people spend a lot on that, I feel bad. So, but real happy that I got something, because I know I'm going to have. I'm hoping I'm going to have your death from below sticker in here. So I'm pretty sure that you served in submarines. I'm pretty sure that's where your service was in America. I'm not 100% sure. I've read some of your comments on, well, you know, you've been on all the ones I've been on within America, all the sites there. And yeah, so you haven't got you got a channel, but you don't do any, you don't create anything. But man, you send out to everybody, and you do send out to everybody, and especially Poor Man's God, you know, and that's, I think that was the very first place. Yeah, it was probably Poor Man's God was the first time I known of you from in the comments there. And then the mail calls that he got from yourself, and learn a bit from there about you. Yeah, so wrapped, mate. Absolutely wrapped. And there's stickers in here. I can see that. And toonie. I'm not sure what toonie is, but I think I know, but I don't want to jump the gun and say it. You know. So much appreciated. Much appreciated. I'm pretty sure you don't mind with your PO box anyway. And so you're in Paloozabo in Washington State, up the top there, Seattle. Seattle's just here, and there's ocean water. I'm not sure what it is, and he's on the island in here. I had to look it up, Bob, of course, because I like seeing where people are in America. And you're in an absolute stunning area. I've never seen so many islands around you. Yeah, toonie, yeah. The only toonie I can think of, well, is that silver toonies, but I don't think it'd be that. But yeah, you live beautiful place up the northwestern part of America. And I didn't know there were so many islands there, so thanks for seeing that. And I got to look where you live. I didn't go there, well, I can't go to the address. I'm not going to go sniffing around on that, just the area, because I like to see. And it's beautiful. I didn't know there's so many islands around there, and you're on that real big one, and it's just... I've seen only Seattle. Nobody showed me what all the left on to the west further of it is. There's tons. When you know, anyway, it opened my eyes to make me remember how big America is. It's quite huge. But anyway, beautiful. A $2 bimetallic coin. Yeah, thanks, buddy. That's what I was. All right, bimetallic. But the toonie, that's what I was thinking of. But not that, maybe. A Canada toonie. Ooh, is that what he's? Well, Gamardi's thinking Canada. Well, you're right on the border with it up there anyway, pretty close to the border. But I much appreciate it. Anyway, I've got to do mail call on that one, and I've got 2 others to do there as well. Yeah, I've got 2 others to do. One off Michael Hector and one off NN. So that's 3 there. But I will get around to doing them. I can't do them tomorrow because that's rest day for me. Tomorrow will be rest day, so it'll be during the week. And I'll try and do it at a time where you might be around, Bob. So, geez, you must be about 16 hours behind us, are you? Well, it's 8 p.m. in Victoria. So, yeah, you're closer to us, but because the world goes around clockwise, the time difference is further. But you're closer to us on the west coast than the east coast is, yet the east coast is closer in time than you on the west coast. Because it's crazy. It's like Hawaii's just right getting close to us, and that could be 20 hours difference. So it's really crazy. And yet it's close. But because of the timeline anyway, it's right at New Zealand. So as soon as you get to New Zealand, you start again 0, and before that is 24 hours. Go back to Hawaii is like 20 hours, and I'm gathering Seattle around there might be about 18, 19 hours beyond. Only at a guess anyway. On the west coast. But much appreciated. Totally good. Yeah, so excellent. Beautiful. I'm going to go, and I appreciate everybody dropping in. And I'm going to do those mail calls. That'll be next week. Like I said, tomorrow's day off. And yeah, anyway, nice little haul out of $1,400, but you know, got these 2, but these 3 here, that makes a full set. I'll be checking them right out some more, but they're ticking all the boxes at the moment for a composition for. But I'll check it out. But yeah, old silver lizard there, dead set silver, like a mirror. All your silver, this one. Anyway, pretty good. Oh, the Looney Tooney called. Oh, right, yeah, yeah, called the Loonies. There's the loon bird on it. Yeah. That's the one with the big neck, isn't it? The loon bird. Is that the one? Because of the noise. Anyway, yeah. All right. You've been all over the Pacific while you're flying, mate. Oh, Bob's telling me. I'm at the top there in Gamadi Coins. He said Canada. I'm reading Canada down. I didn't see that it was from you, Bob. I thought it was Gamadi. I jumped it. So Canada has a $1 called the Loonies because of the loon bird. Yes. The Loonies Toonies coins. Oh, right. Yeah, you have been all over the Pacific. Yes, yeah, definitely. So you're on ships. Was you in the submarine? Was you in submarines? Is that still called a ship? Is a submarine a ship? There's a question. Maybe a lot of people want to know that. Would you call a submarine a ship still, or not? Or that's it. It's a submarine. Or is that short for submersible ship? I honestly never even thought yeah, because I always call them submarines. But yes, beautiful. So I know there's going to be a pretty cool sticker in there. Very large ship. Yeah. Yeah, my earth, I bet it is, eh? What's Jobby saying? Over confession spent the consecutive AA $20. Yeah, don't worry. It would have cost you more to sell them anyway, buddy, than selling them. The competition out there. It's crazy. And there's a million of them too, so don't forget that. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to go Saturday night, 8 o'clock. Oh, I was hoping to finish at 8 o'clock, so that was good. That was good, Bob. You came on, and Gamadi, much appreciated. Everything else is a target. Yeah, that's it, Bob. Yeah, excellent. But I do appreciate anybody and everybody sending stuff in. That's excellent. And I'll send something back to you, Bob. I'll send you one of my channel stickers for a start. Anyway, that'll be going back with you. And I'll dig out some other stuff too and send to you. And I don't know what I'll dig out. I'll dig out. So I've got some stuff there to dig out for you. I have no idea if you collect coins or anything anyway. Even though you got that coin there, because you don't have, you got a channel but you haven't created any videos, so I don't know. I gather you watch the coin. Anyway, yeah, I can't assume anything. Some people watch things and support. But hopefully you do. I could send you an American $1 note. I've got one of them. It's not a star note because I sent that to Bottle Top Bandit. I sent him a star note that I had, a $1 star note here of all places, and I sent it back to America where it belonged, back to him. So yeah, very good. So anyway, I'll dig out something for you, Bob, and I'll send that. I'll send you off a nice payback note. What goes around comes around, you know. Absolutely, definitely. But yeah, great surprise, and really happy with that. Yeah, that's really good. Really, really good. Makes your day when you go to the post office PO box and there's stuff in there. It's really good. Makes it worthwhile going on there for the 4 cents for a third of a cent. per video. That's great. But not you, Gamadi. You be doing all right. I don't know what you're up. You kicked on. I don't know what you're on there. What are you on? 10,000. What are you on your subbies? I haven't looked, but you took off really well. Oh, you got tons of star notes. Sticker, yeah, you got that. That's coming, definitely. And foreign circulated silver. Is that a fact? All right. I don't know if I've got anything bar the 66. I got, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I've actually got there. Foreign circulated silver, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I got there. Oh, so you changed courses, buddy. What are you going to? Geology. On Geology channel. What are you gem hunting now? And metal detecting you turn to. Oh, so you're on 17,800 now. Man, you took off, didn't you? Like somebody stuck a pin in your butt. That's amazing. Yeah. That's really well done. So you better send 17,800 over to this channel here, mate. Pump me up. Pump me up. That's excellent anyway. You've done really well for that. And I'll see what I can do for you, Bob. Anyway. Yeah, I'll see what I can dig up. I'll see what I can do for you there. Oh, yeah, I like all that stuff, mate. Yeah, geological formations, mate. I tell them I'm into a lot of stuff and I read a lot of stuff and I like that too. Fossils, the geology, the landscape, the fall of the land, things that used to be straight falling over. I pointed out stuff all the time to my family, and yeah, it's like, Dad's talking again. But I like all that. Attenborough, I'm into all that stuff. It's really good. Fossil sites, yeah, that'd be great. Oh, so you got all the Dragon coin bars and vintage bars, yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, I'm trying, Gamadi. I'm trying, buddy. Putting in the effort. Yeah, the hard yards. I just don't put the feelers out too much. That's all. Whatever comes across, I just do the noodles. If anybody turns up, they turn up. I've got to do them anyway. Show, talk about them, anything I find. So anyone doesn't catch on, they're missing out. I'll keep doing it anyway. But yeah, no, beautiful. And I hope you do really well with your it's a new channel, or you just staying as your channel and adding that in, doing all that, or you're doing that on the side, not on the channel. But yeah, real good, mate. But learning all that's going to help if you went metal detecting and all that too, hey? And that's what I was learning it for, was the run of the land, the veins, the quartz, where the run, follow it up till you find where it came out from and what it grows in, all sorts, how it was created, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, I like any of that. I like getting into anything. Anything I've got to use my brain, and you got to think, and you got to learn, you got to check. I like that. That's good. That's good stuff. Dave M, how you going, buddy? Yeah, real good. Oh, so you started a new channel 2021. Oh, there you go. Yeah. yeah, but anyway, look, real good. Seeing a few different people drop in there, it's really good to have other people want to come in and have a natter. Everyone's real good here, all friendly, no problems at all. If they're not, they get kicked out. That's it. It's a family orientated. I might slip a swear word now and then, but not much. But I do have it so anybody can come in and feel welcome. Yeah, all right. Not going to do metal detecting. Yeah, I got my bag all set up, mate. Last 2 years to go metal detecting. I got no one to go with. So I got my license, 10-year license, everything, all maps where to go, and no one to go with. But anyhow, that's all good. So all right, I'm going to go. It's Saturday night. Everybody in Australia, Saturday night. Enjoy your Saturday night. Bob, you'll probably sometime Friday morning, would you be? Oh, yeah, early Friday before lunch or something, morning. Maybe you just got up. I don't know. I'd have to look, see what the time difference is, but it's a lot. Yeah, MD Melbourne to go with me. 3 a.m. Saturday. All right, so what am I thinking? So yeah, we've got 8 hours. So we're 2000 now, so 17 hours. 17 hours behind. All right, beautiful. I was close, very close. Don't know why I was thinking Friday. Keep doing that. 8 p.m. Yeah, well, that's right. Yeah, even 24 hours would have put me back to Friday night, wouldn't it? I know what I'm talking about Friday. Yeah, yep. Yeah, the 3 a.m. Oh, I hope you're watching, I don't know, whatever's me. Anyway, you're up watching me. I was going to say, yeah, MTV. No, that's still going. Or Rage. MTV, that's showing me age too, isn't it? I don't think that's been on for years. I'm waffling, I'm talking, I've got to go. I think that's like a 50-minute bye-bye, but doesn't matter. That's life. Have a good night. Have a good day, Saturday, Bob. A good weekend. And thanks everyone for dropping in. Yeah. And I'll be back during the, well, I'll be back Monday anyway, with obviously more coins to do. Yeah, probably. Can't go a day without checking the coins. Yeah, so thank you to everyone for dropping in, and share, like, comment, subscribe. Go to Facebook. I'm on Facebook. Same name, Howard's Coin Finds. I've got a page and a profile, so you can friend or follow. And eBay, and that's the same as well. Everything's Howard's Coin Finds, all of them. I changed everything to it. All the links are in my profile page, in the description here, and in Facebook there's all the links there too for eBay, and eBay here. I've got links everywhere for all those. You'll find them on my profile page. Yep, so very good. I was waiting for Peter to tell me how long I've been on, but he didn't. So I'm just typing the final bye-bye, because I've got to go. It's hard to say goodbye, but adieu, adieu. Got to go. All right, so have a good weekend, good Saturday night for Aussies, and yeah, I'll be back on Monday. I'm going to have rest day tomorrow, day off. 110 minutes of bye-byes. Oh my goodness. Well, at least I like talking to people, I suppose. Not just the coins, and have a natter afterwards. If I can't do it during too much, which I can't because I'm looking this way and that way. To the left is the screen. I can't multitask my eyes. Punter's eyes, mate. That's what I need. punter's eyes, 50 each way. Yeah, so anyway, bye-bye, and have a good night. All right, so H out, and I'll catch everyone on Monday. All right, ta-da, bye-bye.